Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the cast. I'm your host, Landon Johnson, here with my co-host and soundboard operator, Dakota Chavez. Today will be the last video in the ASB series here on the cast, and we'll be interviewing the other spirit coordinator, Lily Pesnell. Welcome, Lily.
Hi, it's great to be here.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So we got a couple of questions for you, to learn more about you and about the position you're in.
Yeah.
So when you found out that you won, what was your initial reaction?
So I was super excited at first and honestly pretty relieved after doing the week of campaigning and just talking to everyone. Yeah, I'm really excited though. It's awesome. It's fun.
Yeah, great.
All right, for your second question, what made you decide to run for the coordinator, spirit coordinator?
When I first heard about it, this position sounded the most interesting to me, and just I like planning events and just being super spirited and out there. I loved going to all the games, and for my spot, I just kind of coordinate all the spirited activities, which kind of goes along. And it's really nice to have Ryan with me as a partner, and I thought that'd be a good tag team. And we're kind of like childhood friends, and we grew up together, so this was a pretty cool experience, I thought.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
So as spirit coordinator, what qualities do you think you bring to the table, as in terms of planning events and just making everyone feel welcome here?
So I'm really into just saying hi to everyone and always going to the events, and I feel like I have a pretty big personality, which kind of helps me be out there a little bit more, and I want to make sure that everyone's just heard, and some people don't have as much of a big personality as like I might, so I want to make sure that they feel like they're welcomed and can be who they want to be, and I think that I have a pretty good, I do a pretty good job, I think, when it comes to planning, and if nothing's happening, I'll just be the person that's like, okay, I'll plan it. If nobody else is going to do it, I'm down.
So when Verde Loco was happening, were you one of the members who, helped plan that, or were other people involved in that as well?
I was not a part of that. It was the leadership class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sweet. So do you have any hobbies or interests, like outside of school? Do you play sports, anything like that?
Yeah, I play sports. I play pretty high level club soccer, which takes up most of my time. But I was able to play high school soccer this past fall for Ridgeline, and that was a really good experience. I liked all the girls. We had a good time. Even though we may not have won very many games, we actually killed it, I'd say. And I'm doing track and field right now.
That's good.
For spring.
Do you like music? Like, are you a big music person?
Yeah, I love listening to music.
What's like your favorite category or like genre?
I'd say like indie pop, but I'll listen to anything. I love country music, but it kind of just has to depend on my mood.
I see. Do you have like a favorite artist or anything?
As basic as it may seem, probably Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Big Taylor Swift fan.
I thought you were going to say that.
Yeah, great. So when you were campaigning around the school for, telling everybody what you're about and all that, what did you have to do to, lead up to that?
I made a few posters. A lot of my campaigning was through social media because I thought that would be the easiest way to like spread the word to other people.
Yeah.
And honestly, I got this big bucket of candy, and I would go out to lunches, come in the mornings, and just pass out candy because bribing works sometimes.
Yeah.
And who doesn't love candy?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the times I was like in the hallway just throwing it up in the air.
Yeah.
Because I heard the best way, if there's just a bunch of candy on the floor, they're going to be like, where'd it come from?
Yeah.
And then people say, oh, yeah, some weird little girl was throwing candy all over the place. That was me.
Yeah. You should have shot it out of a cannon off of the balcony.
I really wanted to. I wanted to get like t-shirt cannons.
Yeah.
And just.
That would have been good.
Yeah. I didn't really get to that though.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
It's a great time talking to you and all this. So once again, I'm Landon Johnson here with my co-host and soundboard operator Dakota Chavez, and we'll see you next time on the cast.
Thank you.
Pleasure. It's a pleasure.